back to Took's Craft Table. I hope everyone is doing well, and I I had a rough Sunday and Monday. Yes, we had I had quite a few Thai friend who's a massage, and right now they cannot work. So what they do, they just cook and try to make some money. So they cook and then they advertise on Facebook, and I thought I would help support them. So I ordered something, and I had really bad food poisoning on Sunday night, and tried to spend yesterday recovering. Was exhausted. But I'm all good now, and some energy, and I thought I'll come and make some hidden paper clip with you, and just make something simple so while I'm gaining my energy back. I just want to share what I done to this. What I did, I just went in and add some, not really really add, I just placing stuff where I want stuff to be, and I will sew them all at once. So I add some lace and tabs and to these, and then some ruffle, and pin some ephemera too, and then yeah, so and then add some tab, so that's I do some little things while I'm resting. So, and then I did one of these flip from envelope, the window envelope, so we can do this together. I only did on this one, so we'll do one more to add to this book. And then there's some paper clip. How did I? And this is just like really cool hidden pockets, so that's to keep it stay. And then I was planning, sorry, I need to grab something. Sorry, I still feel exhausted, but I just need to do something. And yeah, so that's what I just did, and I just planned it out what I would like to put on, and I might do some collage to some of the page, and I did add some tuck and to these, one of the folding card from the kid, and yeah. There's a plan for collage. Oh, I watched from G Curve. She did really cool hidden pocket collage page, and if I don't forget, I will link that video down below, that you can put the tag here and tag there, and it's really cool. And if you just look at the page, you don't really realize that is the pocket, but it looked like just a simple collage. Yes, so that's what I was planning to do. Yeah, I watched a lot of video while I resting. So, and I want to show you the belly band that I did. That's why I want to flip through there. And this is the belly band from the French cottage kit. So I just, use lace around and decorate a little bit, and it's really beautiful. And I watched Wendy McLeod. She's a newbie to junk journaling. Well, she told me, but she's not look like she's newbie. She has so many great ideas, and she liked the belly band to be longer. So what she did, she just extend and she just adds something here, and and hidden the connection. So that's really cool. I will link her video as well below. So she got some great idea on using the kit, the one she used it in my garden. It's awesome. It felt really awesome to see somebody using your kit to create something so wonderful, right? And, you know, and so then that's the teacup that I used, and just to add the accent to the page. And here I am planning to do the flip, and when I put this down I wasn't sure what kind of flip that I would do. And then again yesterday I watched Gail to doing a flip, so she did a flip from one of her friend mail, like somebody sent in, and then she making it to put in her idea book. So I just pull out the page and then just fold it, just so I know that what flip it's gonna look like. So that's gonna be for here. We can do that together, or you can go check Gail's out. So that's gonna be the collage page for the flip. Okay, and that's what the plan. And then and then I also tried this closure out. I got the swap from Pam Pandora Journal, and she has this type of closure. So I try it. I'm not quite sure I like it, but I love the idea, and I love what she did to my journal that she swapped with me, but I just don't know if it fit for this journal. Maybe you can tell me if this is like, I mean, I can take it off, like, and it's still like you can move it up if it's not too, if you want it tight, but if it's full, like you can move it around. I sewed this right in, like in here, so I don't know how well the button will last. So, and then you can go to the last hole from this crochet, and yeah, so I don't know. So this one I'm gonna leave it as is because I don't want to put anything over, because I don't want to cover the front. And then so that's what I do. And yeah, so let me know if this is okay. I mean, it's really nice, and it's gonna be some bead dangling, so a lot of decorating to be done. But today let's do these hidden paper clip together. So I have this is what it looked like, and you can clip it for the top, or you can clip on the side, and the back also, right? So we'll do that together. And I just use the 2 coin envelope. These are 2 1/4 width and 3 and, I don't know how to read it, 3 6/8 of an inch, but you probably can get sorry, my wish, I forgot to bring out the paper clip. Whoops. I just want to, oh look. When I'm in free time, I like to sit and curl up the top. So and the paper clip I use is a 2 inches one. Yeah, 2 inch and 1 centimeter, or 3/8 of an inch. So probably it's called large in in the shop, like any store or anything that you would buy. So I think it's called, I don't know the size. Usually they have the size number, right? But I just never remember. But it's called large on this one. So oh, pardon me, like my brain is very slow and my voice will keep losing because I still try to gain some energy back. So what I did is and another problem I had yesterday was, why is my art glitter glue is oozed up? It's like yesterday I couldn't stop them to ooze up the nozzle. So we will open it up, and then I need to glue the whole flap backward. So make sure these like so we need 2 of them, so we're gonna do like this, right? And then we're gonna need some kind of cardstock. Now I'm gonna reach over again, so pardon me, to grab some cardstock for the inside. So I'm just gonna use one of these, and we're gonna cut it to fit so that it can slide in easily, but not as not too small, because we want it to cover as much as we can in the area, so it holds the paper clip nicely. So that, let's cut that. We need 2 of these, but let me test it first. See, even now, cut it bigger and then keep testing it rather than make it too small, right? Too small, it's hard to fix, but big is easy to fix. The reason I use some cardstock, because it has some body when we want to push it in further down, like this, with like that, right? So let me ink the top. So we need 2 of that. Try to get the piece together first. So it was nice for my friend to let me know that, to confirm that's her food, because I don't want to blame anyone until I'm certain, right? Because she said it wasn't just me who got food poison. Like everyone who got the same dish as me got the same stomach ache. Yeah, so this piece is done, and we want, so you know that we fold back the flap, so now we want to cover this front, the whole thing. So what we can do, use your good glue on this one so it stay on, and make sure you got glue along the edge top here, the opening. And oh, we got such a beautiful weather. We got 2-digit temperature. Isn't that excited? And make sure you you leave enough of the edge that you can fold over like that, because we're gonna cover the whole envelope. So I am opening my window right now. It's so nice, and I'm wearing short sleeve, as you can see. But I start sneezing, and I am really allergic to lilac, and the lilac is right there. So my husband he wants to take the tree out, and I don't want to. I'm like, I can take pill, you know. I don't want to start killing tree just because of me. You know, everybody deserves to live. We have to learn to live together, right? No matter how much we dislike each other. So we basically cover the whole thing up, and that's the envelope would look like up front. And so make sure you glue it down really nicely, like, because the paper clip will be really abusively used. You pull in, pull out, squeeze. For me anyway. So when you glue the flap in, make sure you leave the bottom last, because this way you will slide and without anything will catch, right? And make sure you open this up, and you can cut these along the opening of the envelope using a very small scissor, and then it's really easy. You can see it. See, so we got one pocket done, and then we'll leave it aside, and then we'll do the second one. So do the same thing. Yeah, I hope everyone is doing well, you know, and everybody's like, spring is coming. We gotta take this advantage. Oops. Of this beautiful weather. So I got the basement cleanup, and this weekend we're gonna set up the extra bed downstairs that we take it away from this room, and I need to make curtain and make a recover for the couch. So weekend it's gonna be a housework for me, and during the week I'll work on my journal business, my crafting entrepreneur. So fun. fun to be able to work from home and get to do what you love. So now it's a special part, so I'm gonna put these lid on so it doesn't ooze up on me again. Whoops. You know, I've been using so much of 3-in-1. I know it's the same brand, same company, but this time I bought, Walmart has fabric tack, so I thought I'd try fabric tack out. Oh, Darcy. Why do I have so much of his hair up here? It's fly everywhere. So I bought these, and it's not as good as 3-in-1, to be honest. Like, it take longer time to dry, maybe because it's new and it's very liquidy, and but some of the pieces fall off. Like, I was so surprised. So I'm not sure if one is better than another, but so anyway, I just put a line there to first grab of these. So, and then I just slide in, make sure it go in the middle, right? So it doesn't really matter the short end or long end that you put in. If you want to have a bow tie, so you should tie it now, but I leave my blank, and then I tie the tag. Yeah, so make sure it's straight. And so here come the cardstock. Now make sure you glue this piece really well, because you want it to secure that paper clip, right? So the edge and in the middle. Now make sure you slide in. All the way. And if you have something to sorry, my wrist again. I'll grab a couple of these and I will make sure it stay right, and make sure they all glue in together. And now let it aside. So second one. So you slide in this one, okay, and make sure you have it like then we get this piece. Sorry, just trying to concentrate to make sure they straight and stay together. And yeah, and then we will put these. I see the flap from the envelope. Sometimes, you know, you get the envelope at the top, they're not like they open up like this, so make sure you glue them together. I see this one is not quite So I will, yeah, put some glue in there, make sure they stick together. If you have cotton bud nearby, use cotton bud. I'm just like, yeah, so that's the base for paperclip is ready. So we need to prepare some pockets and tucks. I got this piece doesn't want to stick on. This is why this is the fabric tag in here. Not happy. Not, maybe it's a bad bulk. I got 3 bottles of that to use up. So, and then I got these oozing up on me and never did. I have glue disaster. So now we need to make some pockets, and this is really cute side tag. I have some of these. This paper are from my wallpaper envelope kit in my shop. I love this kit. It's just so cute. It's just, the story is just so romantic, you know. You go to war and then you have no access to stationery. You just, you know, use what you can find around you. I hope my neighbor behaved this year. To be honest, I have really loud neighbor, and I don't know what she does, but she got 2 kids now. Last year I almost called social worker on her because she always make her son cry, and then she laugh, hysterical laugh about him crying, and I thought that's not normal. You know, I think that's just abusive. But I hope she's better this year. She got a second one, and that's a girl, so that's one reason that my husband and I want to move. Like, her husband will mow the lawn and when it's snow out and snow on the ground. We don't know why. It's just weird. I have a weird neighbor. But they need to do what they need to do, right? I don't want to judge people, but it's so hard to see things and hear things that you feel that it's not right. So this, it's like a really perfect size for coin envelope as well, like to make it like a side tag. Oh, did I shut up this pocket? Oh no. This, like, I used these to glue at first and it fell off. I know it's not something that you should make judgment on this glue, but just other pieces fall off as well. So I use glossy accent, but maybe I didn't put enough in, so I'll put more in for this one so it stay. So this is the coin envelope I got from Amazon, and the idea come from Wendy, of course. She has so many great ideas of using this coin protector. So coin protector, coin envelope. There. So we'll leave these. Just so I'm gonna do some stamping as well on this one. So let's find some word. And I have this cheap stamp from AliExpress, and I don't want to throw them out. And so what I did, I bought these thin what do you call, flexiglass, like very thin one. Like I bought it to protect my jelly plate. That's what I did. And so I have a few extra sheet left, so I cut them up in small pieces. Here it come like this. In one pack it has 5 sheets of these. So I cut them up in small pieces, and then I back this stamp to it, and then I'm just gonna leave the stamp on here, so it's, I think it's easy to. I'm sorry if you hear them because I leave the window open. I should keep it closed. Next time when I film, I will remember to close the window. They are out in the yard. I like the letter on the plastic. You could make you could punch out the circle and make a maskings to protect it if you don't like it, but I do like it. Sometimes it adds some nice thing to, I don't know what to say. Nice, see, it's so nice, right? So that, and I am going to use the glossy accent this time. So everything clocking up. I have pin. I glue the pin on inside of the lid. I know. I invent things. So make sure I put it on. There, come on. Oh, that's pretty, pretty, pretty. So you can ink the envelope as well. And I use the StazOn ink, so because it has some glossy, semi-gloss surface, so other ink may not stay. So make sure you have alcohol ink. This is the alcohol-based ink, right? So that's why it's permanent. So I think it's all stay here, so I'll move the paper clip, the other paper clip that we don't need. Yeah, so let's decorate. I have these. I also have a bunch of these from AliExpress, and I didn't realize it come this much. You know, when you buy stuff from AliExpress, you buy bulk and then you get a good deal on them, right? But again, make sure they're not copy or counterfeit of anything, right? You don't want to support them on that way. There we go. And make sure I close this one. And I am using my art glitter glue. And where is my bead? Oh, it's right here. Whoops. Sorry. You're right. Do you see what I did? I pressed at one point and then... Oh, that's cute. There. Oh, we go with the pearl. This one also from AliExpress, but you can get one from Dollarama, but it come in a string, so you can cut it out in individual. Which one? I like this one too. They're both very nice. Yeah, I like the white one. I'll go with the white. This is normal for them, but I don't mind it. And I'm gonna try to see if I can find a teeny tiny butterfly to go there. It's not tiny. But I have cut out a teeny butterfly. There's one. That's cute. Yes. Because this is shabby chic, so we're gonna add all the bling we can. And we can also add the bling to the butterfly. I also have these teeny beads that we can add. I think these stay, but if not, I'll let you know. Whoops. Couldn't find my bead picking. I'm really sorry if you find it annoying. I checked before I filmed, they weren't outside. But it's so nice. Can't blame them, can't we? It's their house. It looked crooked, so let's fix these. I don't know, I never, as far as I remember, I never this loud with my girl. Like, do we have to like yelling and screaming all the time to play and sounds like we have fun? Maybe that's why my daughter is so quiet when she talks, just like me. Her grandmother always yell at me and yell at her like, speak up! I can't hear you! Oh, this is so cute! Guys, I hope you guys will give this a try. Like, you know, I really love it. And then you get another pocket here. If you want to take more time and sew this pocket, you could too. So we are going to collage these a little bit. Let me find something. I put a few things out so that we can do some collage. I like these to get. This is from farmhouse in France. Oh my goodness, I look back the picture after I talked to you on the last video about my trip to France, and then I went back and looked at the pictures. Such a great memory, and thank you everyone for liking the video. I just don't feel like to take it apart and do a two video, you know. I just thought, you know, if you don't finish it, you can come back and watch another day or something, you know. And yeah, and you have people who like it and people who don't. I'm not blaming you, but I do like a long video myself because I like to turn it on while I'm crafting. Like right now I have like Roxy Creation on, but I just don't have the sound on. So if I see like a really interesting technique that she does, and then I will go back and watch it again just to see what she's doing. And you know, but I always have a YouTube on. Sometimes I watch this and then sometimes I don't, and then I'd like to help my friend to get some view, you know. And sometimes I comment and sometimes I don't. It just depends. Like if I'm watching like this and then it ends and I just didn't want to stop everything and start typing. And that's why I'm like, I do watch my friend YouTube, and to help them get to grow their view and their, you know, their channel. So yeah, okay, I'll do these, and then I have, see, you prepare everything and then when you want it you can't find it. This is just the embroidery yarn that I did slow stitching and then short bits that you don't need, you can keep it and use it for this or other project. But this is what I use. I keep them and then I try to use them because I keep everything, and then, you know, just don't have time to use them all, right? So, and so that's how I'm going to collage this piece. This is the word bright. So let's see. Did you hear that? Louder, she said. She told her son. That's not loud enough, I guess, for her. Maybe she has some issue with hearing. I shouldn't be judging. I'm sorry. Did you see my butterfly? Oh my goodness. Isn't that cute, guys? I really hope you give it a try and do this paperclip, hidden paperclip. It's just like awesome, and then you can put this tag in. Whoops, did I glue them down? I probably did. So that is so awesome. I have to say it myself. Just add a little bit here and a little bit there, and just wonder where's the heart go. I left this out. I thought I might need some, but I didn't really need them. So just wonder if the heart fit in here. Yep. Just have to find a glue that will glue these down properly. Like, I mean, the glossy accent probably will stay down if I let it set. Not without patience. I just make everything work. So I hope you like it. So I'm gonna let you go for this video because I don't want you to keep me hearing the nagging of me about my neighbor. I hope you really like it, and thank you so much for joining me today. And tomorrow we will do the flip, and yeah, I'm in the mood of filming. The energy is back, and we'll see you tomorrow, and take a good care. Bye.